So far, we've used number line to find the sum of integers. To add a positive integer, we move towards the right. And to add a negative integer, we move towards the left. Adding a negative integer is the same as subtraction. We have also discussed about the order of integers in our previous lessons. Integers increase in value as we move towards the right on the number line, and they decrease in value as we move towards the left. This will help us solve problems based on subtraction of integers using the number line. Let's discuss it in detail. Consider this question. In this case, there are two integers, and we can see that both the integers are positive. That is 6 and 2. So let us see how to subtract the positive integers on the number line. We will consider this number line to solve it. This question can also be written as 2 less than 6. Here's the number 6 on the number line. We know that less means subtraction on a number line. And to subtract 2 here, we will move 2 steps towards the left like this. Yes, when we move towards the left, the values decrease. So we get the answer as 4. Therefore, 2 less than 6 is 4. Here we can say that to subtract a positive integer, we move to the left on the number line. It's because adding a negative integer and subtracting a positive integer both lead to decrease in the value of an integer. In simple words, we can say that to subtract a positive integer, we move to the left on the number line. We can apply this concept of subtraction of a positive integer by taking one more example. Are you ready for it? Here's the question. How will you find the solution for this question? The two integers are -5 and 3. So we have to subtract a positive integer from a negative integer this time. That means the sign of the integers is not the same. Let's take the number line again. We will start from -5 on this number line. Can you tell me the next step? We have to find a number that is 3 less than -5. Therefore, we will move 3 steps to the left from here. The answer is -8. Yes, 3 less than -5 is -8. There's another way to solve such examples. If the sign of two integers is not the same, then to find that difference, we add their absolute values first. In this problem, we get the following. After finding the sum, we can give the sign of the integer corresponding to the higher absolute value to the answer. Here, the greater absolute value is 5, and the integer corresponding to 5 is -5. We use this sign for the answer. And that's how we get the final answer as -8. If you look at the examples above, then you will note that in both the cases, we had to subtract a positive integer. And we can say that to subtract a positive integer from any integer, we need to move towards the left on the number line. Can we subtract a negative integer from any integer in the similar way? Or will it be different? Let's find out the answers in the next lesson.